Hello children, and hearty welcome again to the inspiring world of the values from the book Gems for Life. Children, the lesson which we are going to discuss today will change your attitude completely towards your life and fill your heart with love and respect to those who correct you. So now, let us begin the lesson with an inspiring example of a great third, small but cheerful, happy and alive kid named Mark. He was very talkative and talked incessantly. The teacher used to tell him again and again that talking without permission is not good. But he did not heed any attention towards the teacher's instruction. But what impressed the teacher about him was his sincere response every time when he said, "Thank you, ma'am, for correcting me." But children, one morning when he was continuously talking, the teacher made a novice mistake by taping his mouth. The child was winking at the teacher, and the entire class and the teacher was laughing and chuckling at him. After a moment, the teacher felt bad and removed his tape. After a moment, the teacher felt bad and removed his tape. But what was astounding for the teacher was the apology which the child made in the same gesture. "Sorry, ma'am, and thank you for correcting me." Dear children, the small child left such an impact on the teacher that she recorded the incident in her diary with the title, "All the Good Things." So children, did you see that how the teacher's angry attitude melted towards the child apologetic face? Now, let us move to another story where there is no one to correct a child for anything. Yes, children, there was a child who once stole a teacher's tablet instinctively and triumphantly brought it to his mother, who, in spite of correcting him, appreciated his crime. That first appreciation for the crime made that small child a habitual criminal. Finally, he got caught in an act of law, and the court sentenced him imprisonment. When his mother wept in front of him for getting punished, that criminal, who was his son, bit her nose, tugging at it with his teeth until he cut it clean off. And then he said that if she would have punished him the very first time he stole the tablet, he wouldn't have become a marked criminal. So children, I have narrated you two stories of different phases of rectification and apology. Now, let me give you an example from your daily curriculum where your teacher is not correcting you in the copies where you have written wrong answers but deducted marks in the exam for writing wrong answers. What should be your opinion about the rectification of mistakes? So dear children, I just want to conclude by saying that a student is like a soft mud in the hands of a potter, who here are your teachers, parents and elders. Correction helps the students to realize that he or she is being loved and cared by his or her parents, teachers and guardians, because they correct only those whom they love. So children, now I hope you have understood this excerpt of moral values and will not get annoyed when anyone rectifies you. And you will then realize that this lesson of moral values will lead you towards a better life. Thank you. All the best.